staying consistent is so necessary when you're on retention, right? And the only way you can do it is with God. I don't know how many times I might have to say that, but it's so true, it's so real. It changes everything. Like, you're literally not the one in control. You don't have to carry the weight of being able to be consistent on a journey like this in terms of you feeling like you have to not do certain things, right? Or not look at certain things. That's why prayer in the morning is essential, right? Once you have that Holy Spirit activated inside you, you're literally at peace. That grace is what's going to carry you through the day. And that's why I always recommend reading Psalm 23 to 27, Psalm 91 and 103. Once you've done that, you can say your own little prayers, but know that your spirit is set. The meditation as well, meditating for like 30 minutes in the day. I recommend doing that in the morning so you can take care of your energy before you start your day. Right, once you've done those two things, the reading the Bible and the meditating, you're good to go. I also recommend having 2 workout routines, one for the morning and one for the night. So right now I'm going to give my routine from start to finish, right? So I wake up, first thing I do is I meditate for like 20-30 minutes. Cool. The next thing I do is get into my workout routine. I do 80 crunches on the ab roller, right? Here's my ab roller right here. I do 80 of these. Then I do 100 press-ups and I do 50 pull-ups. That's my morning workout routine, right? That's just to feel good before I step in the day. And then I get into the Word and I make sure I read Psalm 23 to 27, Psalm 91 and 103. I say a little prayer before, I say the Lord's Prayer before, I pray for other people, and then I pray for my health. I pray for my spirit, my eyes, the words that I speak. I pray for everything, my hands, my feet, everything. I pray for it, right? I pray for God's guidance upon my life, all these things. Cool, I go to work, eating clean, fruits, veg. I might have eggs, avocados, chicken, whatever, right? But I have loads of veg, loads of fruit every single day. I get back from work, but I go straight to the gym and I walk on an incline for 30 minutes. This is going to help you burn fat, but keep the muscle. Once I do that, I hit the weights for like an hour and a half. When I'm doing the cardio, I do it at an incline of 12 at pace of 5. I feel like when you go to different gyms, that might mean different things, a pace of 5, right? But I do 5 pace, 12 incline for 30 minutes. Come home, eat clean again, repeat. We're literally taking care of our spirit, taking care of our bodies, going to work, making money, coming back, training, coming home, eating clean, repeat, repeat. Once you have something that you're focused on, like me right now it's work, it forces you to have a routine, right? So I have no choice but to do this routine because I need to go to work. So I have no choice but to stay consistent, right? A lot of people have different lifestyles. So you might be someone who isn't working 9 to 5, and the job I'm doing now doesn't even mean 9 to 5 because I'm an AV technician, and that could mean starting work at 1 a.m. kind of thing. It's such a crazy thing. It's a crazy job. It's a crazy lifestyle. That's why I need to have a routine. But other people have different kinds of routines. Some people start their days earlier, some people start their days later, and everything in between. But if you can have this routine implemented into your life, everything will change for you. You will see the benefits. I feel like I might even start a fitness channel because if you saw how I used to look versus how I look now in such a short amount of time, and it's this routine that's been helping me, you'll see how everything can change, right? It's crazy. I might even drop a little video at the end of this just so you can see how I used to look versus how I'm looking right now, right? In just a few months of being consistent on this routine while being on retention as well. So remember to apply this routine into your life. This is the routine that works for me. I know it can work for anyone else out there. If it works for me, it'll work for you. All it is consistency. Yesterday I was in the gym, right? And I seen this guy, like, I've seen him in the gym, like, ever since I started, like, going to the gym, right? So almost a year, right? And I've just went up to him and said, I'm trying to get like you. What is it you're doing in the gym? He told me what he does in the gym. And I'm doing more than what he's doing in the gym. He's an older guy as well, but his body's crazy. I'm doing more in terms of what I'm doing in the gym, right? Like, my workouts start from home. And when I'm working out in the gym, he told me everything he does, and it's the same thing. I just do more cardio. That's part of the more that I do, right? More cardio than him. And I don't know what he does for calisthenics, but I know I do a little calisthenics at home, right? The only difference is consistency. And I felt that I had a lack of patience when I was, you know what I'm saying, when I was thinking about it, like, he looks like this, I look like this. What's going on? I'm trying to look like him. Let me see what's going on. After we had that conversation, I realized it was just consistency. He's just been sticking at it for such a long time. So that gave me encouragement, because I'm gonna be consistent. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick to this routine, and by the grace of God, I'm gonna go the long haul on this retention journey. I intend to. So once you have a routine and implement it, just stay consistent. If you have a job, if you have something you're working on, implement this routine and it will help you. It'll change everything. It'll change the way you live your life, the way you see life, the way you see yourself, the way you see other people. And it'll make you just want to give out good energy, encouraging energy, right? It'll change everything. The way you used to live versus the way you'll be living now, two completely different people. It's like crazy. I used to not like looking at myself, right? I used to not like what I saw in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like my reflection. I'm talking about the eyes. I didn't like what I used to see. And now that I'm working on my spirit, it's a different story. Retention changes everything. Implement Christ into your life, and I promise everything will change. Take care of your spirit, take care of your health. Let's go.